Hello, and welcome back to Food Entertainment for my review of 1987's Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn, also known as The Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn, which is a part of this limited edition out of print exclusive steelbook. Now, this art right here represents the first film. You take this slipcover off, that represents the second. Are we talking about the plot of the film, the world's opinion of the film, my opinion of the film, a little bit of time to talk about the catalog title's quality, and to go ahead and give you a ranking at the end of the film. First, let's talk about the plot. Again, it doesn't really have that because what it has on the back of this is just representing the steelbook. But Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn is both a retelling of the first film, but it changed a few things. And so I'll just go on to the plot of the film. And you have to forget about the first film because this is kind of a reimagining of the first film, which is interesting. A couple, a young adult couple, goes on a getaway to a campground in the forest, to a cabin, to where they come across a mysterious book known as the Necronomicon Est Mortis, the Book of the Dead, in a tape recorder. Upon going ahead and listening to the recordings, this professor of ancient artifacts and ancient cultures read out words from this book, and it basically goes ahead and allows for our main character's girlfriend to be possessed by demonic forces. And he barely survives, and he himself becomes possessed, and he finds a way to overcome the possession of these demonic forces. When the daughter and her boyfriend and a couple of other random people come around, and they all have to fit together to find a way to undo these patches, these recited words that brought on possession and the forces of evil to be brought upon the earth. And in the end, our hero does defeat him, but there's a twist ending that eventually leads into a sequel. Now let's go on to the world's opinion of this film. This film has been held as the very best of the Evil Dead film franchise. And this also gave birth to a lot of one-liners and a lot of downloaded consciousness in our mind of nostalgia that has been downloaded in our commercial mind throughout the past almost 35 years, and that is one-liners. Like, for example, come get some. Groovy. Although I guess I'll do my own little personation. Groovy. I can't do it. I'm not Bruce Campbell. And the iconic image of, a chainsaw being replaced with the hand, and a double barrel shotgun. All of it is in this movie eventually, and it just is so iconic. I agree with this. Matter of fact, I love this movie so much that on my right bicep, I actually have Bruce Campbell's skull tattooed on me. That's how much I love Evil Dead 2. It is a very iconic film. Absolutely love this movie. Now let's go ahead and talk about the quality of the catalog title of Evil Dead 2 from Lionsgate from Studio Canal on this exclusive 4K 2-film Steelbook edition. They took what they did with the original Studio Canal Blu-ray release which was an anniversary, 35th anniversary release, I believe, of the movie. They took that, did so well, and made it better. This depends very much on having both Dolby Vision plus HDR10 to really get those to pop. I could say this one definitely outdoes the first film in terms of really making it look like it was made last night versus, you know, in 1987. And the audio is the same 5.1 DTS HDM master audio sound presentation, but that sound presentation still holds up quite well. They made a very good use of it the last time they released this. They made very good use of it this time. And this is about as best as you can get, so I don't think they're going to release it again. But, you know, never say never. Let's hope not. Because I think we're good with this one. Now my ranking. This is where it gets interesting. I'm actually going to still give this the same ranking I gave the first film, and that is 3.5 stars. I would still give this 3.5 stars because I don't consider really any of the Evil Dead films from the original films to be absolutely perfect films. They are damn near perfect films. And so 3.5 stars on Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn. If you have not watched this movie, I strongly suggest that you do. And I will see you on the next one.